They've put him, they've chopped him, they've put him in that sausage machine. Ground the wheel round. There you go.
That said, ace is a tough hand to... Anything that's not ace-king is a very tough hand to play three-handed, or maybe anything that's lower than ace-10 three-handed. You know, those raggedy aces.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we said there was going to be a virtual cold deck in a minute, and that was about as close as you was going to get. But he could have got away from it. I think, you know, Rumit said it would have been a very tough pass, and he said not really. So I think he was.
Paddy
nearly,
said that.
Yeah, I
he
think he was nearly passing Jesse. You know, especially when the guy re-raises him again. You know, he knows he's got to be up against it.
Raised all in.
Well, he's gone all in here. He had a little look at everything and exactly sure what the decision was based on it. Is this going to be Rumit's bit of favour or not? We said he lacks that little bit of luck at the end. Well, this is as close to the end as it's going to get for him to get into the last two.
Yep.
He's a must call.
Is that right? Okay. Just an ace.
Paddy might have been thinking, you know, he's going to have to take on Rumit if he wants to get into second. Not.
Oh, look at his face. Oh, no accidents, he's saying. Just hold up one more time, baby. Unya.
Not lame enough.
He'll be very pleased with that.
He certainly will. This is end of the line stuff for the butcher, but there's a sausage on the wall if the queen or seven comes.
Sausage on the wall.
Hanging on.
Good game, Paddy.
He's been a bit of a revelation, Paddy McCloskey, tonight.
Yeah, this guy single-handedly turned the heat completely upside down. He's got to be pleased with how he done, Jesse, I think.
I can imagine.
It's going to be a very fair fight, heads up. Two guys who both say they are due.
Look at this, they're picking up their share of aces.
55.
Raised to 55,000 total.
Justin, he's
all in.
All in?
Jesus,
this is unreal. He's had the knock on him every time.
He's going to start feeling a bit aggrieved, Christoph. And this is a significant one. He's actually a massive underdog if he calls here.
He's called.
It's getting better for me, but I don't know what.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You think he could have folded that one?
It's a real good chance now.
It's hard to.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, it's hard to. He got an ace.
We've had this situation 3 times.
They have, but this has been the biggest favorite that Samaya has been. Now he is all in again. And those face cards increase the chances of the splitter. King would end it. That's ended it.
He needs a king now.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well,
that's a big swing.
It was. Feel for Christoph. He's picked up 3 aces on the button in 6 hands and
been dominated every one, Jesse. How'd you feel?
Well, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to figure out what the odds of that
60,
are.
70, 181.
But right now it don't feel too good. Feels great for Rumit. He's in shock. He looks like he's in shock. Christoph's down to 1-1-2.
Yeah, he can almost put the blindfold on and have a swing at him here.
Yeah.
All in.
All in?
Same hand.
Seafood.
Yeah.
King crab.
Cool.
Against the queen 8.
Not much. King high.
That's plenty so far.
Good so far. Yeah.
And this is the chance for the cube. Semi-final awaits him. Stuff's played well, but what's to be?
Yeah, he hasn't really looked in any danger, has he?
No.
Whoops! Shouldn't have said that.
Jeez. That was a hard thing to say. The king? No, pair. And
How much
Leave
has
at
he got?
78.
Haller allows himself a little smile.
78.
Back to the drawing board for both players. That was the shot.
That was the shot. That was.
Now it's trying to earn another one for either player.
70.
And this is how they started off, but the other way round, Jesse. A 2-1 chip lead for Christoph.
He is keeping the pressure on the cube, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
And what is Haller's thought here? Same kind of
Same
raise.
raise, yeah.
All in.
Oh, well.
He's a tough guy to predict.
How much is it?
Yeah.
151. You want to come?
Please.
He's thinking. Obviously, he
What
wants
is it
to know,
now to
he
me?
wants to know how much it is.
He wants to take a shot, Jesse. I think he wants to get this over with.
131 more.
131 more, yeah?
more.
131 more.
Well,
Looks like more than
I'm going to,
Put your cards in the glass, please.
yep.
Thanks.
131
I'm going to
more.
call and hope I'm live.
Cool.
Yep.
Wow. Seems like a loose call, but
I'm
maybe
live.
that's because we know what Christoph has.
Can I get lucky?
You might have thought that Christoph's range was a lot wider than that.
Okay, got one.
Yeah, whatever he had, he's, you know, Jack 9, he's
wonder
thinking,
if I
let's
can
take a
get
shot.
lucky.
The fact is, I think the pot's,
I like my chance.
just about 300 exactly, and that might have been the deciding factor.
Wow, look at this for a flop.
That's not a bad flop.
Yeah. Boink.
He's done it!
That's a great.
Boink.
Correct.
That's it.
That's the nuts!
That's
No,
it.
I guess.
Yeah.
The nuts
Yep.
straight
There we go.
anyway.
I don't believe
What a
it.
call!
Yeah.
Well done, Christoph. Nice playing
He
with you.
just,
That's it.
Good
He
game.
just wanted to get it over with, Jesse, and he's, you know, he's called it at the right time.
He
Nice
just-
bit of timing for him, and he's won the heat.
Hopefully,
One more time.
Hopefully I'll give you that 8 back.
Yeah,
gotta feel pleased for him. I mean, Christoph's played a great
Do a
game
statement.
tonight. He'll be back in the turbo. That last pot, the call by Rummett to the all-in, Ian, just felt it. Just felt
Yeah,
that he needed
well-
to take a shot.
Well, we could see he was getting a bit frustrated, Jesse. You know, he had it all in 3 times with the best, and he thought, I'll come from behind this time, see what happens.
It can happen to you. Although, Rummett, I'm sure there were some times, not only during your poker career, but during this heat, where you thought you were never going to get through.
Well, my chip stack was just up and down all throughout the tournament, and you know, I built up early, then got knocked back to 70, went back up, and it's such a relief to finally win a heat here.
Congratulations. Christoph, commiserations. Did you feel like you had to really step it up early?
I didn't play that many hands in the beginning. I thought, you know, just wait a while and see how it's going, and I could almost win every hand I was in. So, you know, even holding nothing, I was betting, and nobody found a hand against me, so they kept passing, and I got up to like 150,000 and felt confident, you know, that I could do something with it. You know, 1 coin flip and I'm there.
Rummett, I mean, now you're finally into the money stages of one of these events. You feeling good about the semifinals?
Absolutely, I'm feeling very confident. I had a good night's sleep last night. I didn't go to the bar. I went to bed about 9 o'clock, had a good night's sleep, and I think maybe we'll continue with that,
A
shall we?
recipe for success, perhaps. Good luck in the semifinals, and Christoph, of course, another chance in the turbos for you to get in. Right smack in the middle of that $576,000 prize pool is Rummett Samaya. The semifinal lineup starting to feel complete, though there's 2 heats to go.
In the next heat, the cat's in the whale when buzzer's on the bill, and he who can turn water into wine can wine all he wants.
You gonna show or not? Yes or no?
No, the right answer is here.
It's one time. Just this one time.
I'll show you if you call.
Here on the PartyPoker.com World Open Forum.